in my arms for a minute so I can see in your eyes and feel your heart close to mine. Can I hold you in my arms for a minute so I can see in your eyes and feel your heart close to mine? And this loving we share, holding back on the tears, and it feels so cold outside, God. How we're looking down from a cliff of guiding pain. Can I hold you in my arms for a minute so I can see in your eyes and feel your heart close to mine? Can I hold you in my arms for a minute so I can see in your eyes and feel your heart close to mine? Yeah. And this loving we want, holding back for the mystery again, and it seems so cold outside, yeah. When we look back to see what ended it, can I hold you in my arms for a minute so I can see in your eyes and feel your heart close to mine? Can I hold you in my arms for a minute so I can see in your eyes and feel your heart close to mine?
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Welcome, everybody. How's everybody doing tonight?
What's up, man?
What's up, Mr. KC? What's up, Mr. Justin?
How are you guys?
Good. How are you doing?
Gilbert, congratulations, man.
Thank you so much. Appreciate
you
that.
and Carmen on the engagement there. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Totally.
Much love and thanks.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to the date. We'll see what we can do, you know.
Right, totally.
But
yeah, I know like two weddings that got like canceled or like just became virtual weddings, so it's kind of crazy.
Right. That's what I was thinking.
That's the important thing.
I was like, we'll stream. We'll go ahead and stream our wedding.
Mm-hmm.
It's not such a bad thing,
Totally.
But yeah, so we're here tonight. We're gonna do a little song swap. Everybody, trying to create music still. We a year ago, what was it, October 3rd? We did a show together at Canteen Brew House.
Yeah, that's awesome. That was right. Yeah,
and it was a good time. And so, thinking about doing it again, but now in the virtual world. So we're giving this a shot. And so thank you to everybody for tuning in. If you're out there watching and listening and stuff, we're gonna do some virtual entertainment out here. And yeah, how's everybody been doing? I see people, you're still doing stuff virtually and with the social distance stuff. Like KC, I saw you got to get together with Barukutanga.
Yeah, man, we did like a virtual streaming show down in Silver City for that's Western University. So yeah, that was super cool. Always great to sit with those guys. Super fun band to play with. Absolutely, it was a great time.
We just did a stream with Nosotros and what was it? On Tuesday, and Kilko was on, so it was cool catching up. With
him. I watched some of that.
Right on. And then you, Justin, you're pretty busy with Ordinary Things, and then we did a what is it? Night of the Living Color Bands, right?
That was with Dust City Opera, and it's funny because I play guitar in that, and Jackie plays drums for Dust City Opera. So yeah, we weren't Ordinary Things weren't involved in that. So
right. Well, I know that, but I just mean you're busy in general, like as far as because I know Ordinary Things is working on new stuff, but then like you said, Jackie plays and you sometimes play with Dust City Opera and stuff.
Right.
So it's nice.
Right.
A lot of us, I think, have had that pleasure of doing some subbing and sitting in with other bands and stuff like that. It's really great. It keeps the chops up and it keeps
and
the juices flowing.
The three of us have jammed in each other's bands together.
Right. No,
not
definitely.
all together, but I know you jammed with Metamorfos, and then I've jammed bass for Metamorphos, and then I jammed with Alto Stilo that one time at Evangelos, maybe like 4 years ago now, maybe.
Right.
That was fun.
Yeah, it's a beautiful music community that we all live in here. You know?
Yeah, very grateful for that, for sure. Albuquerque is a really wonderful place for music. I think there's like tons of amazing artists, for sure. Amazing musicians here, I believe.
Right. Yeah, and then like it keeps you learning a lot of different stuff, right? Like you busted out the Cavaquinho earlier and stuff. So
right,
like, you know, I mean, new stuff. We got so much different kinds of styles here.
So much versatility.
Yeah, here in Albuquerque, but people bring it back. You know, people bring it. You went to Brazil, right? Like before all this.
Yeah, like not
happened?
this last summer, obviously, but the one before. Yeah, I took a trip down there by myself to Rio to study some samba guitar, and found a teacher the second day I was there, and I still keep in touch with him, and he's great. I actually am taking another lesson with him online on Saturday, so I've been keeping up with the samba guitar, increasing my skill level in that area. So yeah, man, one world, one music, one love, man. There's like so much diversity. I love all types of music, man. Always exploring, right? Always trying to find it.
Definitely. And then we get to come together on the virtual grounds like this, and then we get to share stuff, our influences and things that we've been writing and all that stuff. So
totally.
It's really, really beautiful thing. Yeah, and we're gonna share some of you guys' stuff here in a little bit. We'll share some Ordinary Things, so y'all can check that out. They got a new video out, and then we'll show you some Los Metamorfos if you guys aren't familiar with any of that. And then I'll share some Nosotros stuff because we got some stuff as well for those that know me and my crew and stuff like that. But let's get into some music. We actually didn't discuss. We were sitting backstage here on Streamer. We didn't discuss who was gonna go first.
Rock, paper, scissors.
I think Justin should go first.
Well, that's what we did. That's what I did last time, right? When we actually played at the canteen, I went first.
Oh, is that right? So, yeah. Oh, you're right.
But you did a whole set. See, tonight the premise is we're streaming right now. We can do a carousel. So Justin will do a song, and then either I can go next or Casey can go next, and then so on. We'll just throughout the night we'll chat it up a little bit, and then we'll play some music and hopefully keep y'all entertained for a little bit and stuff. And we'll be sharing our virtual tip jars as well, because since we haven't been able to play, trying to raise money to survive and stuff like that. So we're gonna try out the virtual tip jar thing, So check it out. So Justin, I guess you're gonna run up.
I guess I go first.
All right, by default. Cool.
Well,
all right.
I guess I'll tell you all about this song.
Let me go ahead and set you up. This is Justin McLauchlin, everybody.
I think we have the other two guys backstage now. Anyway, this is one I recently wrote back at the beginning of the year, and I went to Empty House Studio and recorded it, and had Matthew produced it, played the drums on it, and I played everything else. And this is something called Fade Away, but I'm not going to do it all rocked out like the recording is. Actually, this song will also appear in Ordinary Things' second album. The title on that one's called Something to Believe In. But anyway, this is something I wrote called Fade Away, and here it goes. I chose to sit down today. Day after day, we just fade away, and I don't have much left to say. I realize what you said. It's no surprise. I can see it in your eyes. I can see it in your eyes. When will it be my time to end it all? And the devil has taken control. It's time to go into the dark. I'm ready for you. Now what am I supposed to do? I don't know you. I don't know you. I can't see you. I can't feel you. My memories of you and me, I just can't see. This is how it was meant to be. Day after day, we just fade away, and I don't have much left to say. I don't have much left to say. There you go, fade away.
Yeah, man. Oh yeah,
Thank you.
that was dope, bro.
I slowed it way down to do this acoustic version of it.
Mm-hmm. Cool. You got like a 7/4 guitar riff in there, right?
It's a very good ear there, Casey Mraz.
Yeah, I was gonna say either 7/4 or one, or you just 1 bar 4/4 and 1 bar 3. But yeah, no, that's cool, man. It's really great. Like the first time you hear it, and it's like, wait a minute, what? And then every other time it comes through, you're like, yeah, that extra little note in there, like really, yeah, it's really like it adds like a lot of character, man. It's really great.
I'm a huge prog rock fan. As you guys know, I love Rush, I love Yes, and the Ordinary Things guys know. I'm always leaving out either a beat or adding a beat or leaving out an eighth note, and just like, yeah, let's just do this thing. We're fans of that type of stuff. Kind of change it up.
Right, for sure.
Thank you, Casey.
That's awesome,
Definitely.
man.
throw little ordinary things up there. There's your Bandcamp.
Oh yeah,
So
check
it out.
Bandcamp stuff. I appreciate that, Gilbert. Thank you.
You know, Bandcamp sometimes will do where they do a whole day that they give all their proceeds instead of taking a cut. They give it to the artists and stuff. So make sure you're checking out the artists. There's a lot of great artists on Bandcamp. Yeah. So.
Yeah, that's the best way to go for local artists, or for us at least, you know, because the Spotify and all that stuff, that's good, but we get a small percentage, you know, very small.
Cool.
Who do you guys want to chat more, or somebody else want to play a song? Or
we can figure out who goes next. I don't necessarily mind going.
Go for it, man.
that
would be the same order we did last time.
Right, I think so. Actually, I think I did go second. Yeah, I'll go second. Let me switch things up real quick.
I think we're gonna go backstage here.
Go hit up the booth cabinet backstage, man.
I was gonna say that this music community in New Mexico is awesome because there's just tons of great Latin. There's a great Latin community, and there's a great, you know, bluegrass community. There's a reggae community, but music is music. And then I've been thrown into the indie rock community this last year, and it's just awesome. There's just tons of talent that you don't even know about, and then some of these kids you meet, man, they're just scary. They're scary players, you know. And I'm just I'm just honored to be with you guys that are over 40 years old now. You guys are 40. Numbers don't lie, Casey.
I'm not over you. You said over, though. I'm not over 40. I'm 40.
At or over.
Why'd you have to bring ages into this?
I'm just kidding. Oh, man. But yeah, I'm the old man out of you two guys, I guess.
Oh, then that's why you went first. That makes sense.
Yeah. Got to respect the elders, right?
All right. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Y'all can hear me out there?
For sure.
Okay, I'm making sure the motherboard is all, you know, good to go.
Is that one of those Ex Novos, Justin?
What's that?
Is that one of those Ex Novos? Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had one of those. Those are good.
You know, I'm at the Guitar Associates studio right now, and I just didn't want any interruptions at my house. And I walked down to the 7-Eleven, and they had a 6-pack, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna be doing a gig. I always like nursing a beer, you know.
Totally, yeah. Makes you think you're in a brewery playing a 2-hour brewery set, you know, drinking some local brew.
You gotta get the vibes going, you know.
Yeah, I should have thought about picking up some like canteen, you know, beer in honor of this little reunion.
Right,
you know,
the canteen reunion.
Right. I have a couple pictures from that night. They're really cool.
Yeah, I think I got those. Unless you have more I don't know about.
Yeah, there was like a huge crowd, like hundreds of people, really unlike the canteen for Thursday night.
I couldn't believe that.
Right, it was standing room or something like that.
Yeah, totally.
That because we were standing in the room. It was we stand when we perform.
What are you gonna jam for us there, Gilbert?
I'm gonna bust out a little original reggae tune here, one that I've been so trying to finish studio wise.
Nice.
But you know, sometimes things come up. Can y'all hear me with that?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
You guys
so go ahead.
Gil, did you want to put us backstage, or should we just mute ourselves? Oh, you can do it from there.
Yeah, I got you. I got you right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and mission control. All right. Good evening. You are now watching the Gilbert Uribe segment. So I'm gonna take my headphones off because I don't need these right now. I'm gonna get real personal, one-on-one right here, just you and I. Look me in the eye, look me in the face. Oh yeah. This one here is an oldie but goodie, entitled "Fugitive." She's a fugitive, she'll rob you of your heart, leave you empty, tear your world apart. She's a fugitive, now don't get in her way. She steals your soul with all the games she plays. I know I learned the hard way. You know she broke my heart so many times before. I'd go if I could leave today, and I could start to pick myself up off the floor. She'll make you feel like you're the only one. She'll break your heart and hurt you just for fun. She's a fugitive, she'll lie right to your face and keep you trapped inside a warm embrace. I know I learned the hard way. You know she broke my heart so many times before. I'd go if I could leave today, and I could start to pick myself up off the floor. She's a fugitive, she don't care who gets hurt. Take your heart and soul for all it's worth. She's a fugitive, she does do as she please. She'll leave you crawling on your knees. I said, I know I learned the hard way. You know she broke my heart so many times before. I'd go if I could leave today. If I could start, I pick myself up off the floor. I said, I know I had to learn the hard way. You know she broke my heart so many times before. I'd go if I could leave today, and I could start to pick myself up off the floor.
Yeah, man.
Cool.
Hell yeah, man.
Throwing in those
Thank you. Oh, my little dubs.
Yeah.
I got the whole pedal board set up down here. Had to put it kind of back together.
That's tight, bro. That beat
Thank you.
is
Had
great,
to,
man.
trying to get that Roots One drop. You know what I mean?
I
I like a lot of rock steady reggae
yeah,
and that kind of feel. So like trying to, when I do a lot of my loops, that's kind of what I'm feeling with.
You know, I'm fucking lazy with my
Right.
pedal board. You know, I do loops, but I'm not that fancy yet.
Yeah, that was great, man. Yeah, very nice looping there. It's
It's
tough too when you're just doing like percussion, right? It's really tough to like all the little intricate like beats, right?
Right, trying to throw in kind of to like emulate some Nyabingi in there as well and all that. Try to keep true. If I'm not looping like a whole rhythm with like bass and another guitar and all that other stuff, usually when I do my beats, I try to make them as authentic as possible, just to kind of get that feel. Especially when you're doing the skank for reggae, it kind of gives a nice place for you to sit. You know what I mean? It's
totally.
Like, I'm used to playing with a band so much that a lot of times that's how I get to play with other instruments, so I can kind of get that feel still.
Yeah,
because I'm lonely, you know.
Yeah, no, man, that's great. You make it sound like it's a whole band, bro.
Thank you. I'm glad we're doing this. This is a whole lot of fun. Let me I'm gonna switch out real quick. I brought the mouse up here.
And Casey, I'm gonna guess Casey's gonna do like 13 genres in one song right now. No, I'm just kidding. But you should try to write a song with 13 genres, incorporate everything you learned.
Right, man. Yeah, that's a good idea. Like 5 different key changes.
The Ordinary Things, we recorded a song on the new album. And we were just calling it black metal because it had these black metal progressions, and but we put like this melodic thing over it, and it wasn't all blah blah blah, but it was just the chords were like and I had Jackie going. It's pretty cool. We're like let's explore. Let's even explore this. Let's explore this music here. Let's explore everything, But I'm looking forward to whatever song you're playing. I have a request, but I know it's your gig, so I'll save the request till later.
Hell yeah, we got some comments coming in too. Let's see. Let's show. Is everyone okay?
We're doing good.
Okay, it's weird. It's like everyone got so still. I thought it froze.
Oh yeah,
shit. I was all whoa. Everyone froze real quick for a second.
Sometimes on Zoom meetings, I like to freeze like that, and everyone's like, "Oh, Casey's
right."
Froze. I'm like, "Nah, I'm just."
That was really good. I thought everybody's, because sometimes that can happen. I'm Ethernet connected with my internet here, and it should be holding up pretty good. But yeah, sometimes that happens. So I thought that was really good. You guys got me on that too. I was like, oh shit. I was like, damn. Cool. All right. So we got KC coming up. Let's hear it from Mr. KC Mraz.
Cool. I'm gonna Justin just informed me. I didn't even know this. Justin just informed me that yesterday Tony Lewis, lead singer of The Outfield, passed away at age 62. So I just kind of came into tonight and just to be like, I don't know, we'll just see what feel like playing, we'll see what everyone else is doing. But definitely I want to do a tribute before I forget, or before we get carried off onto something else. So it's a tribute to Tony Lewis, Your Love, the hit from the 80s, The Outfield. Josie's on a vacation far away. Come round and talk it over. So many things that I want to say. I like my girls a little bit older. Well, I just want to use your love tonight. I don't want to lose your love tonight. I ain't got many friends left to talk to. No one's around when I'm in trouble. I've done everything for you. Stick around, we'll keep it undercover. Well, I just want to use your love tonight. I don't want to lose your love tonight. Try to stop my hands from shaking, but something in my mind's not making sense. It's been a while since we were all alone, and I can't hide the way I'm feeling. As you leave, please won't you close the door? Don't forget what I told you. Just 'cause you're right there don't mean I'm wrong. Another shoulder to cry upon. Well, I just wanna use your love tonight. I don't wanna lose your love tonight. I just wanna use your love tonight. I don't wanna lose your love tonight. No, 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 no. Just wanna use your love tonight. Yeah, 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 yeah. I don't wanna lose your love tonight. All right, rest in power, Tony Lewis of the outfield. Sad to see you go. So many musicians lost in 2020. It's a tragedy.
Totally. We've lost a lot of people. A lot of people.
The 80s is my favorite decade, man, of music. I mean, there's the 70s with Zeppelin and Sabbath and Deep Purple and all that prog rock. I love that. But the 80s, man, like especially pop music. Pop music, yeah, the Cars, yeah, Tony Lewis, outfield, right? Sorry.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, Cyndi Lauper. I mean, I could go off of all the pop songs in the 80s were just so good and hooky. The Police and they were being innovative. You hear pop now, and I know there's some good stuff, but it's to me, I may be like, okay, boomer, but it's and I'm a Gen Xer, but still, I'm like, man, they don't make songs like they used to,
Right.
Jason Isbell in the country spectrum, that's great shit. But
right.
What do you think? What do you think, Gil, on our current state of pop music?
It's kind of a product of what the industry is. You know what I mean? Like how you're saying where it's not what it used to be, and it's like, well, yeah, the industry isn't what it used to be either. Like, but yeah, I haven't really listened now with like YouTube and everything streaming and stuff. I haven't listened to like actual radio and stuff in a long time. Like whatchamacallit, when I'm driving in the car, I Bluetooth my phone and I'm either listening to like YouTube or something. So that's the kind of like the great thing about it, where you can kind of edit, where you're like, well, I don't have to listen to radio program. So I couldn't really tell you. The only last thing I really heard about was what is it? Meg Thee Stallion and Nicki Minaj and WAP. That's like I guess would consider that pop and like modern. That's like the most frequent thing I've heard of, really. That I haven't actually even heard the song all completely at all, but But I'm like, I know, I know there's all the controversy behind it, but it's like,
Yeah, man. But yeah, I love that song, Casey. That's a great song.
That's a good song.
It's a really good
song for sure. Totally.
Cool.
The lyrics are a little funny sometimes, like.
Well, it says something different, like in the chorus. I don't want to use your love, and then I don't want to lose your love. Right? It kind of switches from using to losing.
Right. It's a good little turn of phrase for sure. Totally. There's like, I like my girls a little bit older. Josie's on a vacation far away. I don't know. I just wonder. I'm not quite clear what the story is.
Right. You don't know the guy. You don't know the guy personally. You can't be.
When I write my songs, they're open to fucking interpretation.
For sure.
But yeah, you kind of like sometimes in relationships, like you just want to hook up and you want to use the love, and then you realize, I really like him, and I don't want to lose your love.
Right. Totally.
That's how I interpret it.
Right.
But the verses, I have no idea what he's talking about.
Yeah. But yeah, super catchy though, right?
No,
super
totally. And in the 80s too, there was, like he was saying, the chord progressions and stuff. It's really great songwriting. So that's why I think they got away with some of the lyrics, because they were like, shit, like this is a really good song, but we need, so I just whatever, put something there. It's cool. No one's going to really pay attention. And then Google comes along, and then now you can like have access to any lyrics, and you're like, really? That's what he's saying? Oh,
right.
They're like, yeah, maybe they should have thought a little bit more about it. And they were just like, man, it's the that line is the catchy part. You know what I mean? A lot of the music and everything with it is what makes it great. So they're just like just feel, it's like kind of like fill in the blank, like Mad Libs. They're kind of just like, yeah, bro, like cool. You know, like what rhymes with popcorn? You know, like it's just like it's all good, man. Leave it. All right, cool. So what we got Justin coming again, right?
Yeah, I think it's the second round. Speaking of pop, I'm just kidding. You know, this is my hit. I have a video out for it. I think it has a total of 240 views on YouTube.
Yeah.
But anyway, Casey was mentioning the 7/4 thing, and now you're gonna listen. You're gonna hear this floats around between 5/4 to 4/4. So here I go, adding another beat and stuff. But this one, my friend Colleen directed a video for it. Shot it in my basement, just kind of me playing all the instruments and stuff. And so, you know, something kind of simple, but it's on YouTube. Check it out. This is something that I wrote it's been like a year now. And there's these songs that, you know, that take forever to write. I mean, I have riffs that go back years, and then this one just kind of came in like 40 minutes, chords and lyrics. But anyway, this is something called Only. I'll try to bring up the guitar, but it might feed back. Going back across the sea, trying to find who I'm supposed to be, searching for the enemy. I hope to be set free. Got to breathe the ocean air, feel the wind against my hair. I hope I have time to spare. Finally breathe the ocean air. I wanna be with you every day. I wanna hear everything you say. I wanna be your only one. I wanna be your only one. Can't be with you, it hurts so much. I just wanna feel your gentle touch. I wanna be by your side forever and always throughout time. I wanna be with you every day. I wanna hear everything you say. I wanna be your only one. I wanna be your only one. Now you're gone, don't feel a thing. Every day has been hard to breathe. Was it you or was it me? I just don't really wanna be. I wanna be with you every day. I wanna hear everything you say. I wanna be your only one. I wanna be your only one. I wanna be with you every day. I wanna hear everything you say. I wanna be your only one. I wanna be your only one.
Yeah, man. Hell yeah, bro.
Oh yeah.
Got my harmonizer.
Yeah.
My coffee shop songs, you know.
Oh yeah.
When's the last time you played a coffee shop?
What's that?
You said it's your coffee shop song. When's the last time you played a coffee shop?
You know, I don't think I've ever played a coffee shop.
I don't think I have either. That's why I was asking.
Right. I'm like, a beer shop? Is that the same if the beer looks like coffee?
You get Java Stout.
Because a lot of the places I play, that's like the cases that's
Right,
going on
right.
there.
Used to be coffee shops in like the 90s, right?
Right.
There's a couple coffee shops, but remember Spirit Winds in Las Cruces?
Oh, right. I was too young to ever play that.
Jazz combo with John Michael Vasquez. And
nice.
There for a sandwich. and all that you can drink coffee.
Oh wow! So you stayed up late after that. You were like,
well, it was like Sunday morning from like 11 to 2. It was something ridiculous like that.
So brunch coffee.
Yeah.
Cool. So is it my turn?
Again? I think it's your turn again, Gilbert.
Oh shit! All right. Okay. Let me get in position again. So I'll leave you to talk amongst yourselves.
So Casey, how many instruments do you have on the wall behind you there?
12.
Do you have like a Russian instrument? That triangle one, is that Russian?
It's a balalaika, yeah.
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah, I'm happy I got that right.
You got it, man. We got the mandolin, balalaika, charango, cavaquinho, Puerto Rican guitar, Portuguese guitar.
Is that a tres? No.
No, that's the one. This one here.
Yeah.
It's a Puerto Rican cuatro.
Cuatro. Okay. Yeah. That's right.
Tres, I don't have a tres yet. I do want to get one of those though. Those are awesome.
I have one I bought off Randy Sanchez, man, and
oh, nice.
It does the job, you know.
Yeah, totally. And you can convert, you know, a lot of people just convert a guitar to them. You know,
that's exactly what Shane Dirk did. And when I was jamming with Luniana, he had I guess Ricky's dad made him from a toy guitar. He made him a thresh.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, no, but I definitely want to get one of those for sure. I'm a collector, man. I love all the different sounds these instruments produce for sure, you know.
It's too bad you can't play them all at once though, right? I'm just kidding. But you can layer when you're recording in the studio.
Yeah. Totally. Oh, and then this behind me, you probably don't see it as well.
You showed that to me when I tracked bass for you.
The harp guitar here.
Yeah, it looks like you got it strung up and everything.
I did get it strung up. Yeah, and I finally found a tuning peg or a tuner for it.
That's what you were missing, I think.
Yeah. It turned out eventually I found out that it's a piano tuner you have to have. Yeah. Oh. So it took me a while to figure that out, and a lot of trial and error on different wrenches. Yeah. So yeah, you'd think that if they're gonna have a special wrench that you need to tune it, that they would just send it when you buy it. But whatever. But I got it. I got the tuning wrench.
Or at least like letting you know.
Exactly. Just let you know. Okay, you know, a regular drum key is not gonna work on this. You're gonna have to get a number 2 piano tuner. You know. So
Wow.
I had a guy come over and tune my piano at my house, and I was like, dude, can you tell me which wrench it is? Because there's like 20 or 30 different types of piano wrenches, right? There's all kinds of
Dude, I didn't even know that.
yeah. Every time I see these tuners work, they have a whole package. They have like a whole kit of like dozens of different tuning wrenches, right? Yeah. Which makes sense, different pianos are made at different times. You're gonna use different wrenches. All right, I think Gilbert's ready. Should we mute ourselves?
If you want to,
Gilbert will mute us.
I'm listening. Or you guys, it helps if you mute yourself. But I
Oh,
wasn't,
yeah.
and usually not till I go to large screen. But I was enjoying.
I'll go ahead and
I was
mute
gonna
myself.
chime in, but I don't really
You
have
can
anything
chime
to say. But yeah. So let's see.
I want Casey to play on that Russian guitar.
Yeah, so I that's actually the one that I know the least about, and I put it up there though because I was like, I'm gonna learn how to play some things on this for sure. So I tuned it up actually about a week ago. I bought some new strings for it, and it's like Soviet era balalaika. It's got hand painting on it. It says 1952 in it, so it's kind of
it's a communist guitar.
Yeah, it is. It sure is. Uh-oh. Gotta watch out for those socialists. They're gonna be coming for me tonight.
Well, this instrument right here kills fascism. So
yeah.
All three of these
we unite them, like Voltron.
We're going
against fascism. Cool. All right. Well, so let me go ahead and switch layouts. Hello, everybody. It's your boy Gilly here. So I'm gonna play y'all a little tune. Do a little bit of another original, something I've been working on.
Yeah, man. That was killer.
Thank you.
Sick.
Little bachata.
Nice.
I've been working on. I was doing like these pop-up shows around town at these
I
undisclosed,
saw that. I wanted to join you
like
for one of those.
undisclosed locations and stuff. And I was like talking to different locations and people that were, that host music right now. And I was being told that there's no singing and there's no horns allowed, like anything that causes spittle and all that stuff. So, but it doesn't seem to be everywhere. I don't know what's up with that, but it's like certain places do, certain places don't. And so I was just kind of like went out on these pop-ups. My idea was to just keep the mask on the whole time and trying to comply with what I was being told. So I was like, working out instrumental stuff, and it kind of opened me up to be able to play a lot of Latin stuff. Since I don't have nosotros to back me up and I don't have singers and stuff, it kind of just leaves it where it's like I know all these different rhythms and all this stuff that I can kind of play around with. And so like and lately I've been digging, since I have gotten engaged. Our wedding song is actually a bachata song by Vicente Garcia. And it's a really beautiful song. So I've been like really digging a lot of bachata. And back in the day, I wasn't really that big of a fan, but like musically, I'm quite a fan of it and stuff. So, and then playing my guitar in the loops, I was like I'm gonna do bachata, and like I have the chorus on the thing, and I was just like drown it in some chorus, and it sounds like bachata.
I was gonna say, Casey, Metamorfos, and then just this last weekend in the Porter Draw, we played at the Biopark. And that was it. We had to have masks on, and we weren't allowed to sing. And so it's so hard sometimes to keep track of. Oh, where the hell are we at in this song? And sometimes it was a train wreck, and then sometimes we just recover. And then other songs were easy, like White Freightliner. That one's an easy one, so we can play that one instrumental. But it was a challenge, but we were grateful to have a gig. But the no singing.
For us, it was pretty easy because we have a lot of instrumental music anyway, so it was like, that was like a easy go. But yeah, I mean, for sure, I hear what you're saying, Gilbert, for sure. Like, playing out is going to be like, instrumental, no words, which is great. It's a good challenge for musicians also,
Right.
like us who sing a lot, and to then go like, well, what am I going to do if I got to cut that instrument out, So
no, totally. Like I'm not even playing my melodica. Even here tonight, I'm not going to do my melodica because my big dog likes to howl at it when I play. So you'll hear.
We want to hear that.
And like, but yeah, so like to me too, that was the thing, is because I'm taking a lot of the songs that I have from my repertoire that I sing and figuring out those melody lines. It's tough. It's really tough. Like from singing it in my head and playing along with it, getting those notes. For as simple, it could be 3 notes, but like just getting it right, figuring it out. Like it takes a lot of practice. Like when I first started getting out there, I was like, I don't want to sound like I'm just riffing on these chord progressions, especially if the chord progression sounds like the song. I definitely want to like play the melody right. So I had to sit back and like practice a lot of stuff, because it's like, I'm not used to this at all. So I'm used to being able to sing it. So I had to like sing it in my head and like, I think this is it. This isn't the harmony. I think this is the actual, like, it's nice to like train and stuff. I think what this has definitely done for us, having to go indoors and be online and stuff, is that it's given us a chance to really like practice, and you get to songwrite, and you kind of get back to woodshedding and stuff,
Yeah.
And like, yeah, so it's got some benefits.
Casey had a broken arm half of the pandemic, though.
15 weeks, totally.
I'm sorry, don't mean to laugh.
But now you're jamming out. Now you're gonna play every one of those instruments on the wall behind you.
It's all better now.
Like now you can play completely behind, like all those instruments behind you. You gotta play now because the arm's healed. You gotta get that Russian guitar down, And
yeah, right.
Thank God for YouTube too, because YouTube is really great if you want to learn any kind of thing, or
for sure.
Stuff. YouTube is really great for tutorials.
Absolutely. In fact, that's how I learned how to tune it. So I got the how to tune the balalaika tutorial. I got to learn a song.
I think Casey is up next.
Is he up next?
I believe so. He's gonna pick one of those instruments. Oh, yeah. You played that last time. Just kidding.
I'll do this one. I just want to check the tuning just real quick.
Oh yeah. Always. I had to get back to my sitting row. We'll do a little applause just for everybody tuning in. Thank y'all for tuning in tonight. For those that are watching. We got
those
Mr.
that
Casey.
don't know, what instrument is that, Casey?
Oh, this is the charango. 10 strings from Bolivia. The 10-string charango.
It's tuned like a mandolin, right? Or is it
like
ukulele?
Like a ukulele, yeah.
Ukulele.
Mm-hmm. Except so since it's got these 5 courses of strings, so you just, if it's these 4, just exactly like the ukulele, add in an extra E at the top. There you go. Also the same tuning as or very similar, I guess, to a jarana, from Veracruz. Sorry, like Eastern Mexico, where like jarocho music comes from. Okay, so this piece I'm gonna do here. Let me bring my mic up a little bit. This is a piece I like a lot called Punteado. Ernesto Cavor de Bolivia is the composer. So here we go. It has no words, so I'm gonna move my mic away. All right, punteado.
Órale, órale.
I like that tune a lot because it's got a lot of dynamics, like uses a lot of these like hammer-ons and pull-offs, and then here these kind of slides, and then up here playing really high, I don't know why I keep missing that fret. I usually get that, but it's like, and then it's got the fast like strum tremolo. So like it's a great little piece because it kind of incorporates a lot of dynamics, especially if you're talking about like instrumental music. Then for sure, like
right.
Utilize the instrument in different ways, play some different, have a few different like techniques to go with it for sure.
Yeah, it's got a lovely sound to it. Like it's really like it displayed a lot, like kind of all your knowledge in a way. You got to kind of have all those skills to just
right. They're all different. They're all separate skills.
all right. No, totally. You know, as any instrument you play, you got to kind of get that way with it in a way. You know, especially playing bluegrass and stuff. There's all kinds of different kind of picking. So same thing goes with world music and stuff too. There's strum patterns and
absolutely
all that stuff. So
I'm sorry, I had to step out and use the restroom.
it's all good.
I've had 3 of these Ex Novos, and it's like the Mexican style lager. I'm not feeling a thing, but my bladder is. But I'm gonna grab another beer before I go again.
Cool.
No problem.
That's great. I like that one you do, that naranja Thai.
Oh yeah,
that one's really neat too.
Naranjitai.
Weird phrasing, man. It took me forever to get it. I had to make a chart at first.
Yeah, like I also think I was playing it a little bit wrong.
Yeah, you told me that. I was like, I kind of like your arrangement, man.
Yeah, I think I was like skipping a beat, or I was like leaving a beat out or adding a beat. Yeah.
It was progressive Latin, that was for sure.
Yeah. That's a cool one. That's like a wino rhythm. Yeah, totally.
I'm gonna guys keep talking. I'm gonna grab a beer here. And,
Go for
Do it. And then when you get it, make sure you put it up to the screen and be like, and
will.
that'll be part of our sponsorship tonight. And then we'll see if we can get sponsors for next time.
From Corrales.
Yeah. Tonight's sponsors, Apple, a lot of Apple products, Prasanis, Behringer. What are you rocking there? You got a blue mic, right? Is that what you're
Yeah, it's a
using?
blue. Yeah, totally. Blue and Sennheiser here. Yeah.
Sennheiser. So big ups to the sponsors tonight. So
Yeah.
to all the gear. Oh, there we go. An extra lager.
I have a Telefunken microphone.
Nice.
And I'm using a Fishman amp. And then I have this fancy Voice Live 3. You should see Matt Jones use this thing, man. He's incredible.
Yeah, I have actually. When I met him, actually, you were the subject because I was like, "Oh, you know Justin?" I'm like, "Yes, I do know Justin," and I did. I got to see him use it and stuff. It's a really cool pedal.
Yeah, he really knows how to use it. I just BS.
If I ever have the money and I see one for a reasonable price, I'll probably nab one up.
I got mine on stupid deal of the day. It was ridiculous.
Was it stupid?
Kind of. It was like $3.99.
Oh wait, I hit the wrong one. There we go. Here, I'll do this laugh. We got Justin McLauchlin coming up next. There we go. All right. Are you ready?
I don't have an instrumental.
No, it's all good.
I'm gonna do. I kind of wanted to do one.
Spit all over the place, bro. You're by yourself in your room, so it's all good.
By myself. I'm in Arnold's office with the pianos.
Oh, okay.
But
we'll wipe them down with some Clorox wipes then.
I sure do. But yeah, I'm gonna do a song. I was debating whether I should do this one or not. I haven't really played it live a lot. But I've never really done it in this setting. I released a kind of a home video of my song Without, and there's other videos of stuff out there. But this one, I haven't really professionally recorded it yet. And there's a version on my SoundCloud. This is something called Come Back Home. But really quick, I want to just say, my favorite riff, for those of you guys that want to know, my favorite riff to play these days, I just learned it this year, is Rock Bottom by UFO. Check it out. Oops, but it's learn that riff. It's super fun. Anyway, I should have been standing because I'm having trouble. I like to put my guitar up like this, but then my foot's away from the harmonizer button. So anyway, I'm going to try to do my best. Here's something called Come Back Home. Come back home to be. I will hold you tight if you come home tonight. Come back home to me. I promise I'll be here when we fall apart again. It was meant to be. Hope you now can see that I need you more than I did before. It was meant to be. I promise I'll be here when we fall apart again. You were mine back then. I had to let you go. I know one thing, come back to me, and you'll never be alone. I won't let you go. I want you to know. So I'll just wait here till you come back home. I won't let you go. I promise I'll be here when we fall apart again. You were mine back then. I had to let you go. I know one thing, come back to me, and you'll never be alone. You were mine back then. You were mine back then. I had to let you go. I know one thing, come back to me, and you'll never be alone. Something called Come Back Home.
Nice, man.
Nice.
Sweet.
I
Very
completely
chill
messed
song,
up the double chorus. I was trying to hit that harmony button and anyway. You guys didn't notice that, did you?
No.
Never would have noticed, man.
It sounded good.
People watching.
Yeah, I understand.
I don't know how many people are
Groove
watching.
to it,
I
man.
hope some people are watching. But thank you for the tip that came in, Lavana. I appreciate it. And I'm gonna donate all my tips to the Ordinary Thing Bands. We have CD artwork and layouts and all that stuff. Studio's expensive. And we appreciate all you guys. There's our Bandcamp link But yeah,
Right
you
there.
guys want to do? Well, I guess I started the third round. I don't know how many rounds you guys want to go. I'm down to do 4 if you guys.
Oh,
want.
we got.
I mean, it's up to us. We can go
How many? How many was
5
that?
hours if you want. I don't care.
Right. I think StreamYard doesn't really have like when because I paid for the subscription. I like on my plan. I think I actually can go a few hours. Like I think 4 hours or something like that. But I don't. That's all up to y'all.
Yeah.
What are we at right now? Actually, we've done
I'm
2
down
each.
to do like one more for sure.
Okay.
So this is our third round around, I think.
Oh, are we doing it to like the beer limit? Like if we were at a having a beer somewhere, they're like three tops. They're like no more after that.
Right.
You get sloppy after 3. They're like,
It's up to you guys. I mean, this could be the last round, or we could do one more.
let's see what the time. Let's do
comments coming in.
one more. We got the comments here on the side. A lot of love, a whole lot of love. And then I have Facebook up on this other screen as well. I take it down though, so it doesn't slow us down or anything like that. So, but let's see.
Oh, I didn't even know there were comments.
Yeah, no. If you look on the side of the thing, there's comments on it. You can see the comments coming in from Facebook. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. We thank y'all for tuning in tonight. So I'm up next then, right? I guess if that's what's going on.
Man.
That's right.
You're up, bro.
I kind of dig it too because I just been kind of winging it. I'm like, I didn't really think about what I was going to perform. It was just more, I have stuff I've been working on and then adding new stuff and like, so it was kind of like there's plenty to pick from, and then we didn't discuss how much.
I just kind of got like 8 songs polished, and I'm picking from those 8. I don't think we could do like all whole set type of thing, but
right. Well, we could if we want now. So far, we're at 2. So
we should do this again like soon. Like
definitely
down the road sometime. This is fun. I appreciate Gil. Thanks, Gil, for setting all this up.
Yeah, totally, man.
Oh, my pleasure. My pleasure. It's a pleasure to be able to play with you, gentlemen, again. Let me go ahead. I'm gonna shut off.
Man. So Casey,
yeah, man.
How's Fox Dog, and how is Fox Dog the song going? I would love to hear it if you have it.
Yeah, totally. I have not made any more progress in the recording since you laid down the bass, but the bass sounds excellent, man. And actually, I'm really gearing up for it the next like week and a half. I'm like completing. I want to complete like a batch of like recordings to then sort of just like get the other musicians in on them, one at a time. Obviously, safe, social distance, kind of recording. Hopefully, we can even do it outside even. But yeah, it's coming along, man. I'll definitely send you the track when it's done. It'll be done soon for sure. Definitely trying to move on it. And then I got a little busy with some things, but
Yeah, totally. But yeah, I'm just curious in how it blended. Even if you have like a rough of just the guitar.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I can send you a rough for sure. Totally, man.
Yeah, for sure. I'd like to see how it lined up.
I bought a little penny whistle too, like a little tin whistle. I want to try to see. I've been trying to like learn some notes on that. Try to throw that in there in places.
Nice.
little Irish tin whistle,
All right. That would be cool.
All right. What's Gil got for us? I'm gonna
All right. You're gonna drop out. Let's go ahead and switch layouts. All righty. Good evening, everybody. I'm gonna play you a little ditty, little song. I'm gonna go ahead and take these off because I don't really need them right now. It's just us. intimate. Look me in the eye. I can't really see that good. I can see you over here though. Let's do another original song since we're kind of on that tip as well. This is another one that will be out here pretty soon. An original tune, you know. I like love songs, you know. Here's a little love song I wrote. We could rock all night till the early morning, girl. We could feel alright in each other's arms. Now we could rock all night until the break of dawn. Yeah, we could rock all night. Yeah, never has to stop. Yeah. I feel it in my heart and soul, so I thought I should share with you. Feeling that I can't let go, cause my heart surely knows it's true. I can't get you out my mind, girl. You stay there all night and day. Come bless me with your love, girl, cause your kisses take my breath away. Take my hand, girl, and hold me in your arms. My only plan, girl, is to share the morning sun. So relax, girl, and rock it just for fun while we can, girl. We keep it holding on, and we could rock all night until the early morning, girl. We could feel alright, yeah, in each other's arms. Yeah, we could rock all night, yeah, until the break of dawn, girl. We could rock all night. It never has to stop, yeah. We could rock all night, yeah, until the break of dawn, girl. We could feel alright, yeah, in each other's arms, girl. We could feel alright, yeah, until the break of dawn, girl. We could feel alright, yeah. It never has to stop, girl. We could rock all night till the early morning, girl. We could feel alright, yeah, in each other's arms, yeah. We could love all night until the break of dawn, girl. We could rock all night, yeah. It never has to stop, girl. It never has to stop, girl. It never has to stop, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh. It's so whatchamacallit?
Yeah, man. Nice groove, bro.
Thank you.
Hell yeah.
That's another original one I've been working on, and yeah, it's tough. This whole streaming thing is kind of weird. Like, it's fun, but like it's kind of more nerve-wracking than like playing live. You know what I mean? Like, I get more nervous like when I go to start setting stuff up, and like it's weird, but you know,
It's totally nerve-wracking. I definitely concur.
totally. Let me slip into something more comfortable. Hold on, let me.
I haven't done it yet, like solo. I haven't done a solo stream.
I think it's kind of weird because you're just there on your own. You don't. There's not like the murmur of like people and a crowd.
Absolutely,
I don't know. You know.
That's kind of probably why I haven't done it. You know, like, I mean, like, the ordinary things we've done live from my basement a couple times. You know, and that's always like no problem. But yeah, I'm just not ready for this yet. You know, I just want to go fucking play out again, but I know we can't. You know, so. I'll wait it out. I'll keep practicing and keep learning new stuff and keep writing new stuff. And I may do not announce. I may just go live one day, you know. But it might be Monday afternoon or Friday morning or something like that, you know. just for the hell of it, you know.
Yeah.
So Casey, what do you have coming up next here on your song?
All right, should I do it? Here we go.
Well, Gilbert's he's going to his second setup right now. We can chat a little longer, but I'm just curious because, man, I love your song Composure. I love your song. Oh, not the banjo. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Put this back.
I like that. I like that we all kind of bring in something different to the table. You know what I mean? Like, we all got our own thing going on, and again, it's reflective of what's going on in the Albuquerque music scene. You know, there's a lot of stuff happening.
Totally.
A lot of influence.
I'm down to hear the banjo. I always give banjo players a hard time. You know, that's
right. You have to. And accordion players.
I think of Bela Fleck. Like,
yeah.
So to me, I'm like, I like the banjo. I always thought the banjo, if you shred on it, like most people you meet playing the banjo, you kind of have to shred on it because there's all the fast, like the claw picking, the hammer picking, and all that stuff. It's like super fast. So a lot of times it's pretty. It even if it isn't really shreddy, it seems shreddy. Like it's all you know.
That's fun. Greg Daigle's really good, man, at all that stuff.
Great day, like great banjo player.
Is there like a shreddy fucking accordion player? Is there like some dude that's like
Mraz?
We gotta find somebody flashing. It's like
totally.
I'm sure in the Tejano world, there's probably some dude that's like he's like
Ramon Ayala is the big player from Mexico. You know him?
I haven't. I have to check him out.
Dude,
he's like the John Popper of accordion players.
Ramon Ayala. He's like they call him El Rey del Acordeon. That's his nickname, the king of the accordion.
I'll have to check him out.
Yeah.
In fact, in a minute here, you can send me the name. I'll get it from you before we.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely check him out.
Cool.
In Brazil, there's tons of accordion in Brazil.
Oh.
This goes back to a tradition with Luis Gonzaga and Dominguinhos, and the guy that's really tearing it up right now is this guy named Mestrinho, and he's freaking badass, man. Like his jazz like harmonies, they do this whole music there with the accordion. Anyways, I guess I don't know. It's weird. I'm talking about an accordion and holding the banjo in my hand.
Right. Well, because
they're both equally, you know.
Maybe I have to go pick up the accordion.
They're both equally awful.
Just right there.
No, so yeah, let's hand it on over to Mr. Casey Mraz, everybody.
Yeah, like I said, I wasn't really sure what I was gonna do tonight. I just figured I'd kind of do whatever.
Yeah, it's good to freeform it. Like there's no pressure, you know. We're just here. It was more to get together and play music. It's fun to talk and like catch up with each other, since it's like kind of hard to do it in person.
Yeah, I hope we're not talking too much.
No, I think there's a good balance there. The fact that we're playing music as well, it's not just Budo talking and stuff like that. Because we've done it just Budo talking with a little bit of like background music and stuff, and it works well. But tonight I wanted to kind of do more the stream stuff because just to try it out. You know what I mean? Like I've only done it by myself, but it's kind of cool, like I said, to host and have people, and then we'll mix it up. We'll have to do it again. And
man.
Have a theme for it or something. We'll pick an artist or something. And,
totally. That'd be cool actually to pick an artist and we all cover that.
Right.
Like I'm down. Let's do that.
Well, Mr. Casey Mraz, everybody.
I'm picking some Scruggs style banjo here. I got the finger picks. And these things are so temperamental when it comes to tuning. I think that's good enough. Here we go. Here's a little cover I worked out recently that I kind of have fun playing. She was more like a beauty queen in a movie scene. I said, I don't mind, what do you mean that I am the one who danced in the floor in the round? She said, I am the one who danced in the floor in the round. She told me her name was Billie Jean, and she caused a scene. And every head turned with eyes of dreaming, being the one who danced in the floor in the round. People always told me, be careful what you do, don't go around breaking young girls' hearts. And her mother always told me, be careful who you love, be careful what you do, because the lie becomes the truth. Hey, and Billie Jean is not my lover, she's just a girl who claims I am the one, but the kid is not my son. And Billie Jean is not my lover, she's a girl who claims I am the one, but the kid is not my son. For 40 days and for 40 nights, life is on her side. But who can stand when she's in demand of schemes and plans? We dance on the floor in the rain. So take my strong advice. Remember to always think twice. She told my baby we danced till 3, looked at me, showed a photo of my baby's cried, his eyes were like mine. Cause we danced in the floor in the rain. And people always told me, be careful what you do. Don't go around breaking young girls' hearts. She came and stood right by me, and the smell of sweet perfume. This happened much too soon. She called me to her room. Hey, Billie Jean is not my lover. She's a girl who claims I am the one. The kid is not my son. Billie Jean is not my lover. She's a girl who claims I am the one. The kid is not my son. I guess that's 2 80s songs in one night. Maybe there's a law against that.
No, not at all. 80s is the best. That was awesome, Casey.
That was really dope. Sorry, I had my other mic muted because I have 2 mutes. That was really dope. I really dug that. I dug that you were doing both parts, like that little melody line and then the bass line at the same time. Like that's like the beauty of the banjo that I was talking about. It's like it's kind of shreddy. It gives you the versatility of being able to do that. You know what I mean?
There is a lot of versatility to it for sure. Absolutely. It's also it's difficult playing solo banjo too, because the picking patterns are so fast that you make one little mistake and it's like pretty obvious, right? If you have a guitar like backing you up, like probably
right.
We're not even gonna notice it. But
it sounds like syncopation. It was purposely. If you know,
yeah, right.
Like stuff exactly. Where you're kind of like, oh, they meant to do that, and you're like, oh no, but you know. But when it's by yourself, it's a lot tougher, especially when you're streaming too, and it's like that's kind of for real. Like I get mad nervous. Like I have my air conditioner on right now because I sweat. Like it's a little nerve wracking. Like I said, it is easier. The crowd, I think too, because a lot of times we have the connection with them, and they're our friends. They come see us, or even if not, like you can just tell if a stranger's grooving out to you and enjoying themselves. So it's more easier read. And like right now, it's just the 3 of us kind of staring at each other in a Zoom meeting, and we have no idea. And then we have comments that come in, but it doesn't it's not like people's, you know.
Yeah. Speaking of comments, do you want to throw any one of those up there?
Right there, kind of a theme Casey has going on there. See, we were talking about the 80s
theme.
So someone else thought that, and you gotta play 80s song now. I'm just joking. I love that because I do a version of that as well, and that's a great song. And I like it. Doesn't stop me from doing my version because everyone kind of has their own thing with it. Like everybody's pays homage to the Michael and all these great artists, but they have their own way of doing it. It's totally. Like your way is completely different. Like I don't play the banjo on mine. Like so like that right there is like, you already got me. And too, the line is really dope. Like I said, you playing both of those parts is really, it really sets it up nice. It's like really, really, really dope.
Yeah, awesome, man. But I mean, like when you bring up a good point about like when you're doing a cover song, you know, like you're definitely wanting to like you make it your own version. You have to like own it in a way, you know. Right. No, I mean, no one wants to hear like you to just try to replicate. I mean, I don't know. I guess there are like tribute bands and things like that. But in my opinion, the like when someone can do an innovative, interesting like take and cover on a song, that's like the same thing as like writing a dope song. You know what I mean? Like
right. No, totally. Because if you want that, you could just go to karaoke. If you want to hear like the track with every part and all that stuff, or if you, like you said, a tribute band, if you're in Vegas, I'm sure there's awesome MJ that plays it note for note like the recording and stuff. But with the thing with us singer songwriters, we have to adjust to that of like, well, it's just me by myself. So I'm not going to do every part, and I'm not going to do every, there's certain things where you kind of leave out, where you're like, okay, the breakdown and there's stuff kind of like the radio edit when you hear songs where like you get the album, it's 6 minutes long, but then the version you're hearing on the radio is like 3.5 minutes,
Right.
Totally. So kind of the same thing. So is Justin next?
Yeah,
is this what number is this? Is this 3 or 4?
This is number 4. This is number 4 for me.
Will this be our last one?
If you guys want,
I think 4 is good. 4 rounds is good.
Yeah, I think so. I'm debating whether I should do a cover or another one of my songs.
Whatever you want to do, bro. In fact, you guys doing some covers. I'm gonna do a cover next because I haven't done.
I think I'm gonna do a cover then, because I've shared the Without song. I have another one called Buried Under Ashes, but I've played those ones before. I did that one on the Nosotros open mic night, a couple months back. So I'm gonna do a cover. I think I need to do one cover.
Is it 80s?
It's 70s actually.
Oh, so predate. So I'm gonna do something from the 60s, bro.
So and then Casey's all like, you just gotta own it. You gotta do your own version. Well, unfortunately, I'm gonna be kind of sticking close to this.
Well, that's good.
I don't have a banjo.
All right. Well, that's fine, man. But I'm gonna criticize you for it. So no, I'm just joking, man.
I know.
Play one of them pianos there behind you. No.
Is anybody familiar with Pink Floyd?
Oh,
never heard of it.
Oh man.
Figures.
Randall Pink Floyd from Dazed and Confused. Cool.
So
well, we're gonna hand it over to Justin now. Let's hand it over to Mr. Justin McLauchlin.
I'm gonna try to get like a loop going of some chords I could solo over. This is also the Pink Floyd metal album. Not too many people are familiar with this album. I mean, hardcore Pink Floyd fans are. I mean, it has the song Echoes on it. Greg Daigle and I have covered the whole 18-minute version of that with just banjo and bass. So that's a unique cover. This one here is called Fearless. And, and I kind of heard the song back in the past, and I kind of was, I listened to metal a few times growing up, but I always listened to Dark Side of the Moon or The Wall, and even Momentary Lapse of Reason. That's probably one of my absolute favorites. It doesn't have Roger Waters on it, but the Turning Away, man, that song is just, I try to learn a cover of that one, and I can't do it justice, but I'm going to keep working on it. This one's called Fearless. And when Alex Converse, John Converse's son, when he graduated, they did this like a tribute, to him, and then they have that song playing in the background. I was like, which album is this off of? And I was like, man, I want to do this one. And this is a really cool song. So anyway, this is Fearless by Pink Floyd.
You say this hill's too steep to climb. You pick the place and I'll do the time. Man, you pick the place and I'll do the time. And I'll climb that hill in my own way. Just wait a while for the right day. And as you rise above the tree lines, I look down, hear the sound of the things you said today. Fearlessly the idiot faced the crowd, smiling. Merciless, the magistrate turns around, frowning. And who's the fool that wears the crown? And go down in your own way. And every day is the right day. And as you rise above the fear lines in his brown, you look down, hear the sound of the faces in the crowd.
Pink Floyd there for you guys. I don't have my shit together. Sorry about that.
Ooh, yeah.
That is such a great song, man. Great song,
yeah,
bro.
totally.
I forgot about that song. I used to listen to a lot of Pink Floyd in college, and I had metal, but I totally forgot about
love
that one.
that
That's
climbing
such a great
riff.
one.
You know, it's just such a great hook.
Totally.
Well, thank you guys.
Yeah.
Thanks
Killer.
thank you for
Pink Floyd.
For having me. It's an honor playing with the two of y'all sharing the stage.
Likewise.
Yeah.
Right.
Sharing the virtual stage.
No, totally. It's kind of cool. I've never, like I said, we've done the Nosotros streams and stuff like that, and we've done the virtual. You did it with us when we did the open mic, and so it kind of gave me the idea where it's like, well, I have the same platform and everything, and usually I'm one of the hosts when we do the Nosotros one. So I was kind of like, well, I'll kind of expand it out over here, and you know what I mean, we can do another one, and I'd like to get some other artists and stuff like that too, and get some guys from Nosotros to, you know, to come down. And then we were talking about doing more Nosotros stuff. Now that the schedule's kind of opened up, we were going to start doing kind of a regular thing. So now it's finding another day and hosting. That one will be more, you know, a different thing going on than this, because this one's more the singer-songwriter kind of thing in a way. But actually, I guess nowadays all of it is, huh? everybody's on acoustic guitars streaming, so it's all coffee shop. It's all coffee
There's
shop.
tons out there, and then there's like 4 of my friends will be streaming at once, and I'm like, who do I watch? You know,
right?
You know, and it's cool, man. You know, like, I mean, that's something to do. You know.
Tomorrow night we'll be doing a stream, and tomorrow I'll be back at it again. So
that's right. We'll talk about that a little bit, because that's a really important stream you guys got.
Oh yeah, let's do that. Let's give a plug out here. Let's get to my banner section over here.
Rosa Motley's on that.
Yeah, so tomorrow evening you can check it out here. It's called Rock the Border, Stop the Wall. And it's a virtual concert with a lot of great acts. And it's starting at 3 p.m. and 3 p.m. Pacific Daytime, and then Mountain, 4 p.m. Mountain, and 5, and so on. But yeah, so you depending on where you're at, you'll catch it at a different time. But these are some of the acts that are going to be on it. You got Ozo Motley, La Santa Cecilia, Aloe Black, La Cafeteras, B-side players. That's what the representation from California. And then from Arizona, you got Chicha, and then Transborder Orchestra and Native Creed. And then New Mexico, we have Nosotros, and we have No Isu Santos, we have Balacutanga, Papayas con Chile, and Tereso Contreras. And then in Texas, we got Grupo Fantasma, Gina Chavez, Superfonicos, Amalia Mondragon, Bitty Bitty Banda, the Tiara Girls, Esther Martinez, and Rizu X, and our Familia Radio La Chusma out of Chuco Town, El Paso. And then Making Movies, and Anais Mitchell and the cast of Hadestown. So it's going to be quite, and I think there's more people than that as well. I meant to download the other flyer earlier, and maybe I'll do that before we sign off. I'll get the new one up. But yeah, it's going to be something to see, and it's to raise awareness, and it's to raise awareness in the vote for the Latino community. Because right now with our numbers, we have a chance to do great things with our votes. So we want to make sure people are out there voting and stuff. So make sure you check that out. I'll post a link to that as well before we sign off for those that are interested. And yeah, we thank you for tuning in.
That's awesome. Yeah. It looks like a really cool event. I saw on one flyer that the Mexican Institute of Sound is on there too. Those guys are really cool.
Right. That's why I need to get the new, because there was an updated flyer that they put with a new, there's with like a lot of like a new graphic and stuff. So I need to get that so I can post that up, because I did kind of want to pump that in regards to like Nosotros and stuff. But yeah, I can do that. I can do that while Casey closes us out, because then it's me next, right? And then we got Casey is gonna do the closer. He's gonna send us.
So.
All right, cool.
Casey, I have a question. Are you gonna break out that accordion at any point?
Don't blow his closer, bro. Come on.
Oh,
don't blow the closer, man.
Because that's not on the wall.
He's gonna he's gonna pull a unicycle out, and so let me get into something more comfortable. Okay.
Oh, Gil's getting personal, getting into something comfortable.
I am. I'm gonna switch. I'm going to the colon cam. Right now.
What's the name of that guitar again, Justin?
This is called a lag, or LAG.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Oh yeah.
John Michael Vasquez told me about him, and I'm like, yeah, I'll check that out. And
steel string guitar that thinks it's a nylon string guitar.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a nylon string body, but it's steel string. So I was in Music Around, and just the week before, John Michael told me about these, and this is one of their upper models, or maybe their mid model. I don't know, but it has a really cool pickup system. It has a cool Fishman system, and it was like $500. It was used, and then Ruben, he always takes care of me. He gave me like 10% off, and it was just great. It was a great buy because it's a good gigging guitar. I didn't want to take my Taylor to the breweries, kind of in case it gets stolen or something like that. You won't be all, oh man, I wish I didn't take my expensive thing to those gigs, type of thing. But yeah, they're great. Easy to play.
It sounds great.
They sound like a Taylor. They sound like a Martin. I mean, they're really for the money. They sound just as good, I would say. Some people probably would disagree, but I like it.
No, bro, you got to spend like $1,000 on a guitar for it to sound good, bro. No, I'm just kidding. And
those people that are gear nerds and stuff, how good can they play anyway? You know what I mean? Come on.
This guitar that I'm playing, I got for like $125.
Exactly.
And I love this guitar. It served me. I've had it for like, I don't know, like 6 years or some shit, probably longer. And there's a funny story behind it, but I won't tell it publicly.
All right, I'm gonna mute.
Okay, yeah. All right. I'll take over the helm right now. It feels weird. There we go. I'm glad I kind of got it organized. I'm not a little too clouded. I didn't smoke. I made sure to keep the smoking kind of. All right. Since we're doing some covers, I believe this one came out in the 70s. This is one of my favorite songwriters. Big influence. Could you be loved and be loved? Could you be loved? Oh yeah, and be loved. Don't let them fool ya. Oh, hold on, pump it on, put it up on, hold on, pump it on, put it on, or even try to school ya. Hold on, pump it on, put it up on, hold on, pump it on, put it on. We've got some mind of our own, so go to hell if what you're thinking isn't right. The love could never leave us alone, but out the darkness you must come out the light. Could you be loved? Oh yeah, and be loved. Could you be loved and be loved? Fucking, you may stumble too, but while you're pointing fingers, someone else is judging you. I said, what's your problem, man? I said, could you be loved? Could you be loved? Could you be loved? Don't let them change ya. Oh, put a bump it on, put it up on, put a bump it on, put it on, or even rearrange ya. Oh, put a bump it on, put it on, put a bump it on, put it on. We've got a life to live. We say ooh, 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 ooh. Only the fittest of the fittest shall survive. Stay alive, yeah. Could you be loved and be loved? Could you be loved? Oh yeah, and be loved. And if I miss the water, until your well runs dry, but when you treating a man, you'll never be satisfied. I said, say something, could you be loved? 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 Say something, say something, say something, say something. Say something, reggae, say something, Rasta, say something, gente, say something, Rasta, say something, say something, say something, say something, say something. Oh yeah.
Right on, Gil.
A little bit of Bob Marley for y'all.
I like that we have Bob Marley, Pink Floyd, outfield, Michael Jackson. You know,
right?
It's really cool.
Making it, gotta keep it, mix it up,
Totally. Yeah, that's awesome, man. That was a great cover. I was thinking about playing Is This Love Tonight, but I'm definitely not gonna do that now. I like how Justin always comes in with this.
You gotta do something with the accordion because Justin expects it. He's like, he demands it. Justin demands it.
But I'm gonna leave it up to Casey, of course. But I like your song Underwater. I like your song Composure. I mean, I like some of your singer-songwriter Americana-y sounding songs are really freaking awesome, man.
Yeah, thanks, man. I think I'm gonna do one of those. Because I did like 3 covers before. I haven't even done anything original, and you guys have been doing a lot of original stuff, and so So I think it's time for me to maybe end with something original. So
Yeah.
thanks for giving me the idea, man. I'll save the accordion for next time. So I'll only do like one like threatening instrument per stream. You know, I already did banjo. So
you won't hit us all. You won't hit us. Hit us.
You know, you were advertising an event you had before this COVID happened. As I was saying, hey, bro, man, you're not gonna get people going there if you're saying you're gonna be playing accordion. And he's like, and you're like, yeah, man, it sounds like a threat.
Oh yeah, right, totally.
Then Clara made a sad comment on my comment. She's another badass accordion player in town. You know, you guys should do a duo when she's in Wisconsin right now. But you two should get together and like then work something up, man. Because both of you guys are great, man.
Yeah, totally, man. In forró music that I was talking about before in Brazil, they often have two accordions, and like you know, like I wouldn't say they're really dueling, but they're playing like a lot of different harmonies with each other. It's pretty cool.
That just sounds
cool.
But
I'll check it out. I'm very open-minded. Justin isn't.
I'm just kidding. Accordion and banjo. Anyway,
a friend of mine who's not even a musician texted me about a couple days ago and was like, hey, I bought this accordion. He lives in Tucson. He's like, I bought this accordion on the street for $90. And you know, I think I might want to try to learn it. And I was like, yeah, man, well, let's you know, let's do a video tutorial. I'll get you started on it. And then like he took pictures of it. And I was like, take pictures. Let me see what kind it is. And he took some pictures and I got them and I was like, dude, this is a freaking legit accordion. It's got electronic built-in pickups in it. Oh, wow. It's like Italian made, handmade. I was like, dude, this thing, I can't believe you got this for $90. So
nice. That's always good. That's like my acoustic guitar. Like when you get a good instrument for a steel, you're like, yes.
Totally.
That's always good. And then you get lots of enjoyment out of it, you know?
Yeah. Well, I'm going to end with something original then here.
All right, let's hand it over to Mr. Casey Mraz.
All right. This is called Composure. These days are getting longer. Feels like I'm getting burnt out. And I try to keep on walking, but you know, yeah, feels like I'm getting further. Things ain't how they used to be, yeah. Everything is out of order. Till I can come on home to you. In your loving arms, I gotta keep composure. Every morning when I wake up, I see an angel on your shoulder, and I hear the morning birds singing songs outside your window. All day at work, I just sit and watch the clock, yeah, as it gets a little closer. And I can come on home to you. Your loving arms, I gotta keep composure. Oh, well, I wanna set my wings on fire. And I wanna fly in the darkness and light up the sky. Dive into the water. Well, I've got so much love now. It's deeper than an ocean. It's taller than the tallest tree in the redwood forest. But all we ever have in this old life are these little moments when I can come on home to you in your loving arms. I gotta keep composure. Well, I gotta keep composure. Oh, but baby, oh no. Gotta keep all night, and keep all day, and keep composure. Oh, composure. All right. Team composure.
Casey Mraz, everybody.
So awesome doing this with you guys.
Yeah. Sorry, I had to unmute my mic. I'm trying to.
I was like, where's the clapping?
There we go.
No, it's all right. There's just some awkward silence. Usually the clapping comes in right. But I think you were muted.
I got to unmute faster. Is what it was.
So this
that was really great, man. Like this was a good time. Like I had a good time with, like, you guys all sounded great.
Yeah,
I'm glad we're able to play some music and like get together and do this. Like it kind of felt,
maybe a few months down the road we can do it again or something,
Yeah.
Tomorrow night.
And if anything shifts, then maybe we could do it live at some point.
Right.
Again, But it was cool to be able to just kind of get together and like reach out to each other and then be like, yeah, let's do it. And then we just made it happen,
Totally.
Yeah, well, like last week, Gil, you're like, hey, there was Thursday night. Hey, do you want to do it tomorrow? I'm like, oh man, I got a rehearsal, man. Like, give me more notice, bro. but I'm glad it worked out for this week, because I really wanted to do it.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm glad we were able to get it done. We, at least the thing with things being open is that we were able to move it, because then you had some stuff and then I had some stuff, and then we all,
Right.
all had some stuff, so we were like able to find a nice meeting point. I mean, and I think Thursday night was really great, because it's like we would have played on a Thursday night, and I think the night that we did play together at the canteen was a Thursday night, wasn't it?
I think,
Yeah.
That or Sunday.
I think it was a Thursday.
It was a Thursday, pretty sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, so
yeah.
So that like works out really good.
Well, much love to you, Gilbert. Thank you so much, man, for hosting this.
Thank y'all for being here tonight. I'm gonna do another plug because I got that.
I'm gonna. Casey, are you going live this Sunday?
I am, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm plugging you right now. Casey goes live every Sunday around 7 p.m., I believe.
That's right. Yeah.
It's something different every time. Sometimes it's threatening. Sometimes it's very kind.
Yeah, every Sunday night you can catch Casey. At what time is it? 6 o'clock?
7 p.m.
7 p.m. You can catch him on Facebook, and you can also check him out here. He's got a website. He's got his
website that massively needs updating. Oh my god.
I'm gonna do this. I think I'm gonna go live one day, and I'm gonna do it random. Like I said, like Monday afternoon or Wednesday morning or something, like just for the hell of it,
Do it, bro. I'll watch it. Yeah,
do it.
There's Casey's website there, and then you can catch Justin also with the Ordinary Things. There's Ordinary Things Bandcamp, so go check that out. They also have a new video. Go to their YouTube. This is actually the YouTube link right here.
It's all over Facebook. We have almost 200 views now.
Oh, nice.
Get more. And but we're really proud of the song. Proud of the video. It sounds like a Radiohead meets Black Sabbath sound to it.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I like the style you guys mash up there.
Yeah.
And then
Gil, you
tomorrow,
got something important going on tomorrow.
yeah, I got that thing. This is the new border wall. That's the new flyer. That's tomorrow, Friday, October 23rd with Nosotros. So check it out. We also have, here's the link to that there on the bottom. Or go to Rock the Border, Stop the Wall. You'll find it. If you type that in on Facebook, you'll find the actual event. And it's the Border Coalition. The No Border Wall Coalition is who puts it on. So check it out. If you go to Nosotros's page, or you go to nosotrosmusic.com, you will, we'll be pumping that between now and then. Actually, the minute I get done with y'all, that's what I'm gonna be posting about. So
yeah, one thing I want to say about like the wall, it's like musicians. There's no wall. There's no wall when it comes to music, and why should there be a wall?
right.
It's really stupid. I'll have probably a few people disagree with me, but I don't know. Most people coming in are good people. But
Right. No, that's what we discussed on Tuesday night with Nosotros and everyone, Badukutanga, Noisu Santos. And we were promoting this show, but we were talking about that, just our own experiences and stuff like that, being here from New Mexico and being so close to the border and stuff, and that there is no crisis. The crisis is a lack of funds and a lack of resources and stuff like that. It's not the people. The people isn't the problem. You know what I mean?
right,
So
xenophobia is bad.
yeah, so, but that's what, and we're trying to get people to vote. You know what I mean? We got how much time now? It's not November 3rd.
So
We got
less
like
than 2 weeks, man.
less than 2 weeks. Yeah. And my man Randy Sanchez be posting every day how many, the countdown. I don't remember though. I saw it earlier, but I don't remember.
It's 12 days now.
Yeah, something like that. So, oh yeah, it is totally, because we're on the 23rd. So literally,
I'm totally gonna. I wanted to vote early, but I have a tradition. I like voting on election day. I always have done that. But this time, I think maybe I better go early, just in case.
I'm going either tomorrow or I'm going on Monday is my plan, because I was like, from traveling, I was waiting on my COVID tests and stuff because I traveled to Arizona and all that. So I wanted to quarantine. Yeah, I quarantined, and the only time I left was to take the tests, and we got 2 just to be sure. It was more 2 to see who's going to come back faster, like, you know what I mean? And they're both negative, so that was good. But in all that, I've just been, here chilling, trying to get these going and all that. But and so I was kind of waiting, and then so now that I'm all good to go, I'm like, that's a place I'm definitely gonna go. I'll take my good mask too, and like fucking, my gas mask, and I'll make sure, you know what I mean. I'll have my fucking hazmat suit and my So, but yeah, for sure, that's the plan, because it's got to be done. And that's what this whole event is about. So make sure you tune in tomorrow again. Let me rock that one more time, and then we'll sign off. We'll get out. That's not bad for about 2.5 hours. It was nice to catch up.
I'd like to say one more thing.
Say as much as you want, bro. That's all good.
I'm going down Las Cruces tomorrow. It's my mom's birthday tomorrow, so I'd like to say early happy birthday to my mom.
Happy birthday.
So she probably won't age, but I'm 46. That's all I gotta say. And but happy birthday, Mom, and I hope you enjoyed it. And I know I think I saw a comment and stuff. So glad you got to watch. I'm sure you watched the presidential debates too. But yeah, happy birthday, Mom, and I love you. We'll see you tomorrow.
Awesome.
Safe travels, brother.
Safe travels.
Yeah. The road, traveling is kind of nice because there's not so many people on the road, so it's not that bad. And then the Cruces Drive, we've done the Cruces Drive so many times that it's,
oh man,
remember
when I was playing bass and you were doing the sound in those early years of Nosotros, and we were going back and forth almost like every other day.
Yeah,
we were hitting it hard,
definitely
paying our dues back then.
That in the Santa Fe,
we're still paying our dues.
Totally. Now we're back to like, it's kind of cool. I like this because I feel like we're doing our own podcast, like our radio show and stuff like that. I got the sound effects and all that stuff. So it's nice. It's
Do
fun to
do a
kind of.
funny sound effect.
It's or watch. This is my favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah, next time,
Classic.
you know,
Wah,
I
wah,
should have
wah.
done that when you said your mom, when you said happy birthday, mom. I got the laugh tracks, the fucking Family Ties laugh tracks.
So some of my students, I teach these two brothers. One learns piano and one learns guitar, and their parents just got a Tesla.
Oh
They got
wow.
a Tesla car, and one of the features is like he can program it to where they sit down in the seat. There's a whoopee cushion sound.
That's cool.
Crazy. Oh man.
That's science, bro. That's science at work for you, bro. So cool. All right, well, I guess it's time to sign off now. We bid y'all a good night. We thank y'all for being here with us, and
It's a pleasure, my friends. Casey,
much love and thanks to
love
Casey
you guys.
and Justin. Love you guys, man, for sure. It was a good time,
Much love.
and we'll have to plan to do this again for sure. So
Totally.
and much love and thanks to everyone that tuned in tonight and participated. So we appreciate it. So y'all have a good night. We'll see you. Yeah, there you go. Ex Novo Lager, our sponsors this evening. Apple, Behringer. Tonight's program brought to you by. Cool. Peace out, y'all.
Can I hold you in my arms for a minute so I can see in your eyes and feel your heart close to mine? Can I hold you in my arms for a minute so I can see in your eyes and feel your heart close to mine?